Previously, we witnessed the Big Bang, the birth of stars, and the explosion of a supernova that gave rise to our sun. But now, it's time to meet Earth, not the blue and green paradise we know today, but a violent, chaotic newborn, 4.5 billion years ago, the birth of Earth. In the dusty leftovers orbiting the new sun, chaos ruled. Tiny grains of rock collided, stuck together and grew. Pebbles became boulders, boulders became planets. Through millions of violent collisions, a sphere emerged. Earth was born. But don't imagine oceans and forests yet. Imagine hell, the Hadean Era, Earth's first 500 million years, named after Hades, the Greek god of the underworld. The early Earth was a molten ball of fire. Temperatures were so high the surface was oceans of lava, no breathable air, no water, no life, just volcanoes, asteroid impacts, and an endless inferno. Then came the giant impact, the Theia collision, the forgotten twin. Earth was still a young, fiery planet, molten, unstable, and constantly under attack by space debris. But among those cosmic wanderers was Theia. Theia wasn't just a random rock. It was a Mars-sized protoplanet, an early planet still forming. According to scientists, Theia orbited the Sun in the same path as Earth, just a few degrees apart. For millions of years, Earth and Theia danced around each other, until fate brought them too close. The impact that changed everything. Roughly 3,100 million years after Earth began forming, Theia collided with Earth in a glancing blow. This wasn't just a crash, it was a planetary apocalypse. The impact was so violent, it melted Earth's outer layers and launched trillions of tons of rock and metal into space. But something miraculous happened. The birth of the moon. All that debris from Earth and Theia began to orbit Earth, a glowing halo of molten rock circling the planet. Over time, gravity pulled those fragments together, and from the chaos, the moon was born. Yes, our moon, the one you see tonight, was forged in a cosmic disaster. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. Did Earth once have two moons? Some scientists believe that after the collision, two moons may have formed from the debris. For millions of years, these two moons coexisted, one large, one small. Eventually, the smaller moon may have crashed into the bigger one, merging into the single moon we see today. This might explain why the far side of the moon looks so different, more rugged and mountainous, than the side that always faces us. Without the moon, Earth would be a wildly different place. Our planet would wobble uncontrollably, causing extreme climate shifts. We'd have shorter days, maybe just 6-8 hours long. And tides? Nearly non-existent. The moon stabilized Earth. It made the rhythms of night and day, the tides, and perhaps even life as we know it, possible. A violent impact created our moon, but it also changed Earth forever. From fire comes stability. From destruction comes balance. First oceans began to form 4.4 billion years ago. Earth slowly began to cool. Steam from constant volcanic eruptions turned into clouds. And then it rained and rained. For thousands of years, rainwater filled the lowest basins, creating the first oceans. Can you imagine? The first ripple, the first wave, the beginning of everything we call home. Atmosphere begins to form. Volcanoes released gases, carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor. There was no oxygen yet. Breathing on early Earth would be impossible. Yep, this toxic sky would someday give rise to the air you're breathing right now. Earth has oceans. A crust has formed. The planet is cooling, but there's still no life and oxygen, nowhere to be found. So the question is, how did lifeless rock transform into a planet teeming with life? How did a world of lava give birth to trees, animals, and us? Find out in episode 3, The Rise of Life, from microbes to miracles.